let's start our weekly update. We had also shared a presentation on this update in the public domain, as well as our you can check our LinkedIn account or Twitter account for the presentation. But we will discuss in the 10 minutes whatever the last week update. So we will divide our update into three parts. First, we will discuss online portal update. Afterwards, we will discuss related to policy wing update, and finally we will discuss the two case laws and which are certainly relevant to all the taxpayers. So first, let's start with the online portal update. Friends, two key updates of online portal of last week is first is related to LUT. So now LUT application, you can make the LUT application on online portal for the financial year 21-22. So please be ensured before 31st March you had made the LUT application, so that from 1st April there is no barrier for the export, and export with the cover of LUT can be done. Second online portal update is related to the IFSC code. So friends, recently you had listened about the merger of the banks. So because of this, almost 8 banks IFSC codes has changed, and thus you have to, if any of you are having that bank, then please check your IFSC code and update that new IFSC code for that bank. Secondly, please note that advisory with respect to changing IFSC code has been also issued by the GSTN. And even though the taxpayers who are going for the refund or who have already applied for the refund and given that bank details, then please update that bank details. It is very essential, else refund will not get processed. So these are two online portal related updates. Let's start with the policy wing related update. So friends, government always think about the boost the GST revenue. So they are of the view of the increasing of the GST revenue day by day. But at the time of increasing of the GST revenue, many times taxpayer get impacted. And certain steps, and government is thinking of such a certain steps, and also some of the steps has already been implemented by the government. So what are the steps that government has implemented for increasing revenue? So some steps are related to the GST rate. So government is thinking, or government is now with the GST Council is discussing about the merging of the 12% rate into the 18%. So definitely the taxpayer have which are supplying the goods or services having the rate 12%. If that converted into 80%, then working capital or etc. could get affected. So at this stage only, taxpayer should check the impact, because it is now under discussion. So if going forward it get implemented, then what is the impact on the company? If you are having a major impact, then please do the representation at this stage to the GST Council. It is very essential, because this at this stage the discussion is ongoing. So at least the government will give the thought process, what are the impact industry could or industry how much industry could affect because of this decision. Secondly, to increase the revenue of the March month, government has given certain direction to the authorities. One of the direction that the authorities has asked to ensure that the GST returns of the March return had filed on due date. Second, even though the authorities are asked to request the taxpayer to pay the certain portion of the GST in the cash, definitely there is no such a provision. Of course, in specified cases there is a provision, but there is no such a provision that the government asked to pay the certain provision or certain amount of the tax in the cash if they're having a sufficient credit balance. But authorities are requesting so that government intend the revenue. Second, government has also asked officers to get the pending assessment completed. So recently many of the taxpayer may had experienced that the authorities are forcing to give the documents and etc., and also trying to close the assessment. Please note that the share the documents and also any legal rationale if you are having with the authorities on priority, because they are or GST Council has requested that the assessment should be completed before the March. So many of the authorities, if you refer, they are issuing the show cause notice or issuing the order without thinking or without even reviewing the record. So ensure that your records are properly reviewed and order given is proper to whatever the your view is also considered while giving the order. Second, government has also asked authorities to contact the businesses whose tax payment are sharply lower this year than the previous year. So, and find out the reason. So friends, one of the reason because of the short payment of the taxes is COVID. So due to COVID, the business is affected for this year, but government is not considering these aspects. Government has said that the any of the businesses is having a sharp decline in the tax payment from the last year, then has directed the authorities to check the rationale behind the this. So within the company, if you're having this situation, then please check and please prepare for the rationale, which may require to be shared with the authorities in days to come. Second, authorities are directed, or the GST Council has directed the authorities the strong action should be taken with respect to certain assessee. For example, the assessee has filed the return with the or returns filed by the assessee has mismatched. For example, GSTR 1 amount is different than GSTR 3B, or e-way bill amount is different than the GSTR 1. So if authorities found such a differences, then and there is no any rational, or they are having any or they are having a fake invoicing, etc., or the rational is the fake invoicing, or any doubt about the revenue, then government has directed the authorities to take the strong action against such a differences. Second difference related to the GSTR 2A, that is the auto-populated ITC and the ITC avail. So government even directed the authorities, if there is a major difference in the auto-populated ITC vis-a-vis the ITC availed in GSTR 3B, then also take a strong action with such a taxpayer. So please reconcile your 2A with your books of accounts and even ITC availed, and keep rational with if ITC is valid. Because as in the last few months, fake invoices cases has increased. The government has decided to take the strong action in such a, in case such a differences are found in future. So these are certain policy being related update. Definitely policy is now going to be strengthened, but this will also affecting the genuine taxpayer. So if you are having any concern about the policy implementation or changes with respect to government, then please do the representation, so that government also get the point of view of the from the taxpayers perspective. So we request that the if any of the policy has affecting majority to the companies, then it is better to represent by trade chambers or by the company as a whole, that could impact in days to come. So last, related to case law update. So friends, we are going to discuss two case laws and that are very relevant to many of the assessee. First is related to refund. So recently in the Jammu and Kashmir High Court questions the revenue order for rejecting the refund. So friend, in this case, petitioner have filed the refund belatedly. That is, it is not within the time limit of the 2 years. And why belatedly? Because because of lockdown or out because of the pandemic scenario, they are unable to file. But revenue has rejected the refund suo moto. So even the opportunity of personal hearing has not given to the taxpayer. So friends, as per the High Court held that the opportunity of personal hearing must be before rejecting of the revenue, and cautious the order of the refund of the revenue, and directed the revenue department or the authorities to recheck the refund application. So friend, what is the way forward from this decision or from this High Court pronouncements? Friend, if you are having any refund and that rejected suo moto, so we had also observed many of the cases, in many of the cases refund has rejected, even not given an one liner rationale for the rejecting the refund. So if you are having such a case, then it's better to litigate, because there are certain procedure which authorities are required to be followed for rejecting the refund, and there could be the certain genuine reason because of which delay could be happened on transaction could be genuine, but authorities has not understood the transaction or not discussed even the legal transaction with the consultant, etc. This could be many reason of rejecting the refund. So this case law also can be referred in many of the cases, because in these cases this case law is completely depend on the natural justice. So High Court has given the, if there is no personal hearing that violate the principle of the natural justice, and hence they had cautious the revenues order of rejecting the refund. Second case law is related to bank attachment. So friends, recently Bombay High Court, so it's a relevant case and it's of Bombay High Court. Bombay High Court has said that the bank accounts related to the family members of the GST assessee should not be attached. So if even if the even if the authorities has to attach the bank account, then attach the bank account of the business and not of the family members. So friends, even the High Court says that the bank attachment should be with the due care. Circular, recently, you may aware that the recently CBIC has issued a circular on February 23, wherein it is said that the remedy of attachment of the bank account needs to be, bank accounts and even the any property needs to be resorted to utmost circumstances and with the maximum care and action. Even after that circular, also we are observed that the in many of the cases, in even in a genuine cases wherein because of system problem or genuine legal interpretation problem, bank accounts are getting attached to without thinking or without even the personal hearing. So they are not even giving the personal hearing to the taxpayer before attaching the bank account. So friends, if you are having such a case, do now try to at least we are aware that everyone can't go to the High Court, but if we all come together and represent this issue, because of this businesses are getting affected in genuine cases, at least banks should not be attached. In our firm view, it can affect at least if we represent and come together for the bank attachment, because we as a firm seen many cases in which bank has attached, even there is a legal interpretation issue in this system level challenges, and personal hearing has not given to the assessee before attaching of the bank account. So definitely, I think this case law is relevant and can be referred in the future if your bank account get attached. And even you can refer that circular and you can give that circular to the authorities, explain that circular to the authorities if bank account get attached. So these are the certain, so these are the updates related to last week. Definitely, we are going to record the video on the March ending update also, or what needs to be, what are the steps or what are the compliances of the March. So we will discuss that afterwards. Thank you, friends. We'll